ako, laging tiwala sa iyo. My favorite music radio, FMR.
Kayo'y nakikinig sa FMR, Favorite Music Radio. Saan man, kailanman, kasama mo ang bago mong paborito. Ito ang FMR, Favorite Music Radio.
Favorite Music Radio.
Break time na! Maraming ganap kasama ang Tito na masarap.
Oh.
Masarap kakwentuhan at kabanding. Walang nakakalusot na usong kanta at trending balita kapag nasa radyo ang inyong Barako. Have a Barako break with Tito Mike sa Good Vibes sa umaga.
favorite music radio.
Sabik by Illest Morena. Check your time, it is 12 past 9 o'clock in the morning. Welcome to the show. It's Tuesday edition of Barako Break with Tito Mike on 5 de Mayo. Bilis bong, no? 5 de Mayo. Ay. I think 5 de Mayo is like a Mexican thing. I don't exactly know what it is, but anyway. It's also, if yesterday was May the 4th be with you, today is the revenge of the 5th. Ang tawag nila sa mga Star Wars ko nyo, bro-bran, tagit na iya, para bakod eh. Martes na, no? Second day na sa simana. Musta kapag as na ka mo, baw? Do, gid? 4 gid ang gintalbos ang presyo sang gatong. No, 3, 4 pesos dira-dira. Sige lang, no? Sige lang. Kay base next week manaog naman. Bad news. Bad news kay right now if I base it on the news, no? 4 hours ago, since 4 hours ago may mga may inkwentro na naman between the US and Iran, no, sa Strait of Hormuz. Sila tinirohanay na to yung mga barko nila to. That's according to international news agency. The US Navy, according to articles, no, have shot at small Iranian boats, patrolling the Strait of Hormuz. So tiyan mo naman isa, guys. It's another predicament again. And in the Middle East right now, you have so many friends on high alert na naman, and reklamo na naman sa social media kay may mga may mga alert na naman ng ilang mga cellphone, no? Bomb shelter na naman. And sadly, a lot of our friends, especially in Dubai, have already expressed nga tito kabudlay na kuno sila ka magtinerto kap kapamigado naman sila kasi they can't work. wala pa sila gani ka totally recover. O sari na naman, may bumbahanay na naman, and yeah, it's troublesome. No, gabi no, abita okay na, sige na kay tiara na niya. Tsakto na ni guru ya, tibla, way na ni guru Tiyari na naman. Ayun, presidente sa US nga do, no? Bulog lo to ko na huyap pa no. Ayun but na lo. But anyway, that's sad. Tibla ka na naman no. Damo kita go sinyo ha. Ay! Inubo ka mo nyo yaw. Panag-goal sila yan. Duwad-luwad lang na tadi. Ari na tadi, kilalanay na tadi. Tagulon nyo pa ko? Ano na? Actually, subong, no, may ito pag isagwa, may panag-hole pag ito. Ano man niya? Abe pa, nanay, be? Hindi, actually, it's a thing, no? One of the reasons siguro nga do ay mamba katigululan man nga damo ga siburo it's because of the quality of the air nga ginahaklo naton. That's why ideally ma-face mask kita because when it's dry season, no, mas bagtek ang duta, di ba, galupad ang yabok and other impurities sa hangin, tapos dunganan pa sa mga sunog, no, or mga grass fire nga naga-release man carbon dioxide o monoxide sa atmosphere nato na sawaran anda malingger lang na da, diba? And the only way for those things nga manaog is kung mag-ulan, no, kati ay dalon siya sa rainwater, no, galing iti subong wala mayo ga ulan last few days ago nag-ulan jutay prote wala naman liwat bagtik naman duta. So yeah, that's the reason. Ako sometimes I would get itchy throat, no, that's because of that. Kay the dry air, no, plus the impurities, no, mga pollutants nga gilapad-lupad sa kalangita, nasa kangina naton at amo na nasa. So if you think, no, that medyo susceptible ka, medyo medyo dasig ka bala matapikan sang amune ng mga sickness, no? Yung face mask mo para safe, no? Para kalain mo na yung summer tapos kasi buro ka. Right? 17 past 9 o'clock in the morning. Live kita sa fmrbacolod.ismyradio.com. Again, it's fmrbacolod.ismyradio.com. Later within the show, now we'll talk about this hantavirus that has spread and killed 3 people sa isa ka cruise ship. No, I think somewhere in the Atlantic. Right? Pero hantavirus na siya yan. As far as I know, sige lang, karon, hiting bonda na karon. The definition and what's to watch out for sa hantavirus nga ini. Alright, and along with some other news, syempre. Right now, it is 17 past 9. Let's get to song. This is from Chocolate Factory. Song is entitled Rocking Steady. This is Barako Break with Tito Mike on FMR 91.1.
Time out danay mga ka-vibes. Magabalik ang iyong paborito nga programa pagkatapos sang pila ka pahanumdom.
FMR Favorite Music Radio.
Time out danay mga ka-vibes! Magabalik ang iyong paborito nga programa pagkatapos sang pila ka pahanumdom.
Bago magwa sa balay, ako kag akon mga bata, plus sa paghalong kag proteksyon, payong, check. Sunscreen, check. Te, pag-abot sa vitamin C, syempre ang may plus man. Vitamin C plus zinc nga ara sa Gen C plus. Pwede ba kabulig pakusugon ang resistensya with proper diet and exercise? Parehas ang vitamin C. Ang zinc ang isa ka antioxidant nga may ginabuhat sa immune functions ang aton nga lawas. Pinakusog nga kabasko with Gen C plus. Mabakal for only 7 pesos and 50 centavos per capsule SRP sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Ascorbic acid plus zinc is the generic name of Gen C plus. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor. Me and my girls, mahilig mag-food trip. Mapabuffet, samgyup o kunisawan. And don't forget the drinks. Manamit! Pero dali lang ha, wala man gihapon na dula ang insakto nga lifestyle kag exercise sa amon barkada. Balanced living. Kaupo na diri ang Liver Aid. May silimarin extract to supplement our daily regimen. Keep the good times rolling with Liver Aid. Right, girls? Mabakalang Liver Aid sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Importante nga pahibalo, ang Liver Aid hindi bulong kag hindi dapat gamiton nga pamulong sa anuman nga size ng sakit.
Tuhod, siko, hawak.
Aray!
Kung pirmi pasan ang sakit sa luta-lutahan, sign na ina sang arthritis o joint deterioration. Sa masami kung nagaedad na kinahanglan sang kabakod kag sulhay nga masandigan. Kaya ina sang artresin. May undinatured type 2 collagen kag methyl sulfonyl methane nga mahimo protektahan ang ikaayong lawas sang luta-lutahan. Make the right move. Mag-inom sang artresin adlaw-adlaw. Mabakal ang artresin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang artresin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Bringing you the freshest.
I want you to hear me say moonlight, sunrise, baby come be my starlight.
As the latest tracks of your favorites. Giving you good vibes all way round. Let's go! Anywhere you are, whatever you do, we are here for you. FMR 91.1. 91.1.
This is your favorite music radio, FMR.
FMR.
Favorite Music Radio.
That was Tyla and Zara Larson with She Did It Again. 45 past 9 o'clock in the morning. This is still Barako Break with Tito Mike. On to some international news. And like I said earlier, no, wala. Back to square one. Oil prices jumped on Monday, May 4, after a drone strike sparked a fire at an Emirati energy installation, threatening a fragile U.S.-Iran ceasefire, with U.S. warships entered the crucial strait, or while U.S. warships entered the crucial Strait of Hormuz. Seoul and Taipei hit record high as Asian traders joined the rally in tech shares, but U.S. equity indices retreated from record finishes last week. Oil prices climbed, with the benchmark international contract Brent crude for July delivery jumping more than 5% after the drone strike in the Emirate of Fujairah. The UAE Defense Ministry later said Iranian drone and missile attacks were targeting the country. Earlier, the U.S. Navy said destroyers passed through the Strait of Hormuz as part of a new shipping protection mission announced by U.S. President Donald Trump over the weekend. Tehran's forces effectively closed the strait, a key route for oil and gas shipments, in response to the U.S.-Israeli military campaign that began on February 28, while Washington is maintaining a blockade of Iranian ports. Major U.S. stock indices have forged higher in recent weeks, with both the S&P 500 and Nasdaq ending at records Friday in a surge that has surprised some market watchers, given the increase in oil prices. But Monday proved an occasion for investors to pull back. Rising tensions in the Middle East became a very good excuse to take some money off the table. While the situation in the Middle East remains concerning at this point, the market isn't worried about a worst-case scenario unfolding in the Iran war. Forecasts that beating reports last week from Apple, Google, Microsoft, Samsung reawakened interest in the artificial intelligence sector after the market tumult caused by the U.S.-Israeli strikes on Iran at the end of February. So basically, like I said earlier, no, because of the ignited fire exchange, of the U.S. between the U.S. and Iran, as gas prices are once again threatening to go up. No, and right now, the enang range subong na ara sa 80, 82, dira. So if this once again continues, I think we're still within the. Wait, wala na yun, sa Saturday ito, ang sa ceasefire. Nalipat ko, be. Anyway, the bottom line is, the U.S. and Iran can't seem to reach an agreement. And I've seen a lot of press briefings. Actually, in the U.S. last week, may budget hearing ang Department of Defense, Department of War, sa sa House, congressman and women had to mag-agree. Pares man di sa aton bala mag-budget hearing, ginagisaman sa mga sa mga lawmakers ang heads ng whatever department nga nagapangay budget. So that's what happened in the US last week, with Pete Hegseth, right? Lawmakers questioning how much is the war costing the US, and ang 25 billion. I don't think it's 25 billion in 2 months. I think it's probably more, right? And managing gisa ang si Pete Hegseth, gingisa siya nga abi ko obliterated. Now we thought it's obliterated. How many times could you obliterate? Diba mo ginambal daw, we've obliterated their nuclear capabilities. That's right, we did it. And they can't do it. They have no choice but to surrender and agree to our terms. Wow, mo ginas Donald Trump. So wala. I mean, they can't seem to really, it's not going anywhere. Diba, mas pa nakambal nila, we're winning. I don't think they are. Hindi mapaperde ang Iran. Alright? And ang problema actually is the damage to infrastructures, the lives that are lost, the effects of this war sa ekonomiya, sa kalibutan, diba? Everybody's suffering from it. And duwa man yung balasulon. Tatlo ang balasulon. Iran, US, kag Israel. Ang iba nagkakadalayag lang ni all these other mga Emirates ang Kuwait, ang Qatar, Lebanon, kakaano lang ni sila, kakadalayag lang ni sila. Right? It's really ang orchestrator ganyan tatlo ganyan. Right? It's the US and Israel versus Iran. Right? And the US is trying to get in an agreement with Iran. But there's Israel, nga dulain niyang tuyo sa Israel. So it's affecting everybody. That's why you can't help but voice out your opinions and your disgust for this war, because alangan man di ta magreklamo kaya apektado ta. Bla ang kabudlay na nga daan sa pangabuhi subong ang ekonomiya naton gakamang na, tapos may mga amo pa nagkakalatabo, right? So it's really affecting everybody. Alright, so hindi kung kikadamo biso mo sagay kita ko no reklamo. Alam man di ta magreklamo. It's war. Nobody likes war. If you like war, then you're stupid. You have no idea what how it affects everybody. We should learn from history. Amo ni balta pero maybe we should learn from history. Diba? History is there for us to learn from. Not to, not to repeat all the bad things that people have done in the past. Oo na, diba? Both na lang. Anyway, tiyan mo na. Bottom line is, expect the prices. Kagapon, first trading day, wala pa ta wala pa ta kabalo ng update. Pero I'm quite negative, no? Nga feeling ko gid masaka gid yang kwan. Masaka pag iniya continuously ang petroleum products in the world market, which means that pump prices are once again going to go to increase naman, di ba? So 3-year high, ano ni? Inflation nato no gano naman no 7.2 ate. Muna sa siling, what does inflation mean? It means your money is the buying power of your money is now weaker than it was before. So tiyan mo na. Ba no? Gila nga. Cheer pa ka muna sa gira. 52 past 9 o'clock in the morning. That news was brought to you by Liberate and Plemex. Let's get back to more of the music. By the way, we are live once again. FMR Bacolod.ismyradio.com. Again, it's FMR Bacolod.ismyradio.com. Here's Alison Shore, Because, and Mon with Lason right here on FMR 91.1.
Station, FMR, your favorite music radio.
Pinapasigla mo ang umaga o aking radyo. Kasama ka sa tuwina o aking radyo. Kahit nasan man ako, laging tiwala sa iyo. My favorite music radio, FMR.
Kayo'y nakikinig sa FMR, favorite music radio. Saan man, kailanman, kasama mo ang bago mong paborito. Ito ang FMR, favorite music radio.
Break time na! Maraming ganap kasama ang Tito na masarap. Masarap kakwentuhan at kabanding. Walang nakakalusot na usong kanta at trending balita kapag nasa radyo ang inyong Barako. Have a Barako break with Tito Mike sa Good Vibes sa umaga.
The time now on FMR. It's 10 o'clock.
This time check is brought to you by Plemex Forte Syrup and Capsule. Halugang paginawa. Tunaw ang plema. Basta nagundi, Plemex.
Time out, danay mga ka-vibes! Magabalik ang iyong paborito nga programa pagkatapos sang pila ka pahanumdom.
Me and my girls, mahilig mag-food trip. Mapabuffet, samgyup o kunisawan. And don't forget the drinks. Manamit! Pero dali lang ha, wala man gihapon na dula ang insakto nga lifestyle kag exercise sa amon barkada. Balanced living. Kaupo na diri ang Liver Aid. May silimarin extract to supplement our daily regimen. Keep the good times rolling with Liver Aid. Right, girls? Mabakalang Liver Aid sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Importante nga pahibalong, ang Liver Aid hindi bulong kag hindi dapat gamiton nga pamulong sa anuman nga size ng sakit.
Birit na tani, kaso daw may nag-aaskad. Amuin na ang ubo nga may plema ka mabudna ipagwa. Mag-Plemex Forte Syrup. Himo sa natural nga lagundi. Ginatunaw ang plema. Ginapunggan ang ubo. Mabatsyagan ang hagod sang ginhawa. Sing your heart out. Basta nagundi, Plemex. Mabakal ang Plemex Forte Syrup 60ml kag 120ml sa mga nagapanguna ka butikan nationwide. Vitex Nagundo L is a generic name of Plemex Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
This is your favorite music radio, FMR.
FMR Favorite Music Radio.
The latest from Adi. Song is entitled Panatag. 13 past 10 o'clock in the morning. Still Barako break with Tito Mike. Don't forget, live kita sa FMR Bacolod .ismyradio.com. Again, that's fmrbacolod.ismyradio.com. Alright, and second hour stretch of the show. If you guys haven't been seeing this on the news, then listen up, because this... Well, it's not to scare everybody. It's just that, we got to get updated with when it comes to these things. I mean, we've learned our lesson, I am sure. A cruise ship with nearly 150 people aboard was waiting for help off the coast of Cape Verde in Atlantic Ocean on Monday after 3 passengers died and at least 3 other people were left seriously ill in a suspected outbreak of a rare hantavirus, according to the World Health Organization and the ship's operator. The MV Hondius, a Dutch ship on a weeks-long polar cruise from Argentina to Antarctica and several isolated islands in the South Atlantic, had requested help from local health authorities after making its way to the island of Cape Verde off the West Africa coast, but no one has been allowed to disembark, Netherlands-based operator Oceanwide Expedition said. Cape Verde's health ministry said Monday that for now it will not allow the ship to dock because of public health concerns and that it would stay in open waters close to shore. Hantavirus is a rodent-borne illness spread by contact with rodents or their urine, saliva, or droppings. WHO said says that while it's rare, hantavirus may spread between people. It was unclear how an outbreak could have started, and WHO said it was investigating while working to coordinate the evacuation of 2 sick crew members. Another sick person, a British man evacuated to South Africa on April 27, tested positive for the virus, authorities said. He is in critical condition and isolated in intensive care, health official said. The body of one of the passengers who died, a German, remains on the ship, according to an ocean-wide expedition statement. A 70-year-old Dutchman died on board April 11, and his 69-year-old wife died later in South Africa after leaving the ship, officials said. Her blood later tested positive for the virus, making 2 confirmed cases, South Africa's health minister said. Among the 87 remaining passengers, 17 are Americans, 19 are from the UK, and 13 from Spain, according to Ocean-wide Expeditions. 61 crew members also are on board. 2 sick crew members, 1 British and 1 Dutch, have respiratory symptoms and need urgent medical care, it said. Cape Verde has sent a medical team of 2 doctors, a nurse, and a laboratory specialist to the ship over 3 trips, said Dr. Anne Lindstrand, a WHO official in Cape Verde. She told the Associated Press in an interview that they were planning for medical evacuations in which passengers would be taken from the ship via ambulance to an airport. It's very tricky for Cape Verdean authorities, Lindstrand said. What they have to deal with is a public health event, and of course they have been thinking about the protection of the population here. Oceanwide said it would consider moving to one of the Spanish islands, Tenerife or Port of Las Palmas, if it can't evacuate passengers in Cape Verde. WHO said it was working with local authorities and Oceanwide on a full public health risk assessment. Detailed investigations are ongoing, including further laboratory testing and epidemiological investigations. Medical care and support are being provided to passengers and crew. Lestrand told AP there was a possible new case on the ship in a person showing mild fever symptoms, but health workers were still assessing. So, the news broke yesterday, I think, or was it late Sunday? I don't remember exactly, And despite this being well, you can't really say it's isolated nga kahit may ara na from previous weeks nga nakagwa naman, and one even died off the ship, right? It's still, things like this when you've been through a full-scale pandemic for a couple of years, things like this syempre will make you paranoid, di ba? Mapraning ka gid man nya kahit parehas man ni sa COVID-19 lang doon nakapalagyo lang ko no sa nag-start lang to ang balita lang is may respiratory disease nga nag-spread sa isa ka market sa Wuhan, right? So some took it seriously, some brushed it off. It's just one of those things. Next thing you know, lockdown. Next thing you know, 1 year na since nag-lockdown. Next thing you know, 2 years na since nag-lockdown, and 3 years na since nag-lockdown. When was it announced as over? 2023, if I'm not mistaken. Was it today? Yeah, I think. Wait. When did... Feeling ko, subong anniversary mo. Dahil lang when did... Google ta para kabalota. WHO lift COVID as status as pandemic status as uy, tsakto ko. Oh my God! May 5, 2023, the World Health Organization declared an end to COVID-19 as a public health emergency of international concern. While the pandemic was officially declared March 11, 2020, the May 2023 decision signaled the transition to a long-term management of the virus rather than emergency response. So, check to. May 5, 2023, nag-end ang COVID-19 pandemic officially. Although, yes, may mga cases for COVID-19, but it has become more endemic, I guess. Di ba lang inablang, it's just one of those things that you experience. It's just one of those flu that we experience already. Di ba? And we don't want any more of that because one pandemic in our lives, in our lifetime is more than enough. Di ba? Papawaya naman kami. Right? And I hope that this gets managed well by the operator, the cruise operator, as well as whichever country or nation or state they will conduct the evacuation. Cape Verde is it's not necessarily a rich country, so syempre may conman sila at iba sibla mag-outbreak, it will affect, it will stress out their resources and all. So I understand, right? So hopefully, this gets managed soon, and will not further spread, and will not cause public health alarm. Kay budlay na, blah. 20 past 10 o'clock in the morning. That news was brought to you by Optin. Let's get back to more of the music. Don't forget, live kita sa fmrbbacolod.ismyradio.com. Here is BTS with Body to Body right here on FMR 91.1.
FMR Favorite Music Radio.
Time out, danay mga ka-vibes! Magabalik ang iyong paborito nga programa pagkatapos sang pila ka pahanumdom.
Bago magwa sa balay, ako kag akon mga bata, plus sa paghalong kag proteksyon, payong, check. Sunscreen, check. Te, pag-abot sa vitamin C, syempre ang may plus man. Vitamin C plus zinc nga ara sa Gen C Plus. Pwede ba kabulig pakusugon ng resistensya with proper diet and exercise? Parehas ang vitamin C. Ang zinc ang isa ka antioxidant nga may ginabuhat sa immune function sang aton nga lawas. Pinakusog nga kabasko with Gen C Plus. Babakal for only 7 pesos and 50 centavos per capsule SRP sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Ascorbic acid plus zinc is the generic name of Gen C Plus. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Tuhod, siko, hawak,
Aray!
konpirmi pasan ang sakit sa luta-lutahan. Sign na ina sang arthritis o joint deterioration. Sa masami kung nagaedad na kinahanglan sang kabakod kag sulhay nga masandigan. Kaya ina sang artresin. May undinatured type 2 collagen kag methyl sulfonyl methane nga mahimo protektahan ang ikaayong lawas sang luta-lutahan. Make the right move. Mag-inom sang Artersine adlaw-adlaw. Mabakal ang Artersine sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang Artersine ay hindi gamot at hindi maaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Bringing you the freshest.
I want you to hear me say, moonlight, sunrise, baby, come be my starlight.
As the latest tracks of your favorites. Giving you good vibes all way round. Let's go! Anywhere you are, whatever you do, we are here for you. FMR 91.1. 91.1.
This is your favorite music radio, FMR.
FMR.
FMR Favorite Music Radio.
That was Olivia Dean with So Easy. Check it out, 46 past 10 o'clock in the morning. Last talk gap on the show. This is still Barako Break with Tito Mike. Let's get to some international entertainment news. Post Malone announced the decision to cancel the first 3 weeks of his upcoming tour, citing his need to finish work on music before formally heading out on the road. I promise y'all, beautiful people, new music, and I don't have the time to finish it before tour starts, he shares in a statement. We ain't ready for a tour just yet, so I'm making the decision to push the tour back about 3 weeks to get this music done. That being said, I'm so sorry to the folks who were planning on coming to the few canceled shows. I was looking forward to going nuts with y'all. Posty's statement continued before concluding the statement by teasing badass shh on his double album, promising to get back on the road again soon. This marks the third tour date cancellation by a major artist in the past 2 weeks. Most recently, Zayn canceled all of his US dates on his upcoming Carnival tour following a recent hospitalization. To my fans, thank you so much for all the support and love you've shown me on the album release, and more importantly, your love, prayers, and well wishes for my health, he wrote in a May 1 Instagram story. I've felt it and it's meant the world. I've been at home recovering and I'm doing well and will be better and stronger than before. I've had to take another look at my schedule for the months ahead and have to reduce the number of shows of the Carnival tour. Meghan Trainor canceled her Getting Girl tour in its entirety on April 17, explaining that balancing family, work, and new baby has proven to be more of a daunting task than she initially thought. After a lot of reflection and some really tough conversation. I've made the difficult decision to cancel the Get In Girl tour, she wrote on an Instagram post, balancing the release of the new album, preparing for a nationwide tour, and welcoming our new baby girl to our growing family of 5 has just been more than I can take right now. A lot of people on the comment section sa mga sa mga posts nila were citing the oil crisis to be one of the issues nga, or one of the reasons nga nagpang-cancel sa mga tours nila kay Te. If you think about it, the logistics involve a lot of transportation. Diba? So imagine with the gas, although yes, ma'am, mga Te, ang US have their own gas prices, but yeah, they do, right? There's no question with the supply. Now the question is the market price. Diba? The world market price. So Te, whether or not damo ka mo yung supply, kung taas yung presyo, dira gini Japan sa term gani, magkakatalo in Tagalog pa, di ba? So yeah, they can say it may be true, di ba? May be true na yung mga reasons nila, but then you can't help people in the comment section saying nga ti amo na gorong rason. It's because of the effects of this war sa ekonomiya. So some people are saying that less people are gonna be able to afford going to their concert now, or less people are gonna be eager because it's like for example, ang mga locations layo, so it's gonna take gas and all that. So mga mo nang abagay. I mean, some of them can sound petty, no? May don't witty, but some of them actually make sense. I don't know. Maybe it's true. Ang mga rason nila, maybe they're true. Alright, you can't really be too sure. 50 past 10 o'clock in the morning. That news is brought to you by Optin. It is time for me to go. Thank you everybody for joining me in the last couple of hours. I will see y'all tomorrow for the Wednesday edition of Barako Break with Tito Mike. Till then, gotta go. Leaving you the song from Kanya. Here is Espacio. Tito Mike out. Enjoy the rest of the day here on your favorite music radio, FMR 91.1. Bye everybody.